People. We will be starting very, very soon. We got a good one for you tonight. You will not want to miss this. Definitely tune in. You heard me, Constant Brother Divine done spoke about it. We say it was coming. We say it was happening. It's here. Stock market is crashing. We're going to give it to you, and we're going to give it to you good. We got the people joining in the room now. We got the people coming in. The notifications is getting sent to them. Remember, hit the like button. Yeah. People. You get the camera working right. You think I would have had it done already. Joel Benjamin 528. We're going to give y'all a show tonight. I got my man Kansu Sheshmu Amun with me. All right. See, I'm looking nice, looking crisp, except for this right here. Got him! That's how Mercury Retrograde got my ass when I fell. When I fell, Mercury Retrograde said, got him! Yeah, I'm telling y'all. It's Mercury Retrograde. Come on now. Y'all don't start. I'm seeing over 300 people on here live. Let's not start now. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got over 300 people on live right now. Stop playing these games, people. Hit the like button. Remember, I said I ain't gonna start stressing y'all to hit the like button, but I'm like, damn, y'all up on here early, so y'all might as well hit the damn like button. For people that want to know the music that was just playing, I just literally forgot. All right, let me find it again for you. Kansu Sheshma Moon. All right. Joe Benjamin 28, aka MC. Nope, no spookism here. Big Money Benjamin. Y'all know what time it is. And I got my man Kansu Sheshmu Moon. All right. I see the chat is filling up. The people coming in. Okay. Over 400 people on live. Let's do this. Kansu, what's up? What's up? Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Say what's up to the people, Kansu.
What's up, people? One and only Kansu Sheshmamoon. Man, born and bred Chicago. You know, loving life and live loving it, man. That's what you got to do all the time. You know, tonight, man, it's all about what we told you. We told you. And it's documented. We told you. I try to tell you it was coming. We told you it was coming way back in the summertime. Way back in the spring. Way back in last winter. We told
you. Let me put the camera on you. Talk to them, Cod. So let me put the camera
on
you.
Saying, all you had to do was listen. Just listen and follow what we have to offer. A couple of months ago, we talked about the crypto mining and the gold. I'm going to show articles tonight. I'm going to show an article from Forbes. It's going to be an article about gold and how gold is shot up now to $1,500 an ounce. So those of you who bought the gold from my gold company, guess what you just did? You just made an extra $40 on top of the extra $25 I gave you from the first $50 purchase. So you done made almost $120 off $50. That's better than any stock that's going around. For those of you who bought the gold, and if you got the cryptocurrency and the virus, this big C virus, is scaring everybody, guess what? If you ain't got no crypto, if you're not mining crypto, if you're not paying attention, now we're going to tell you again tonight, the US dollar is going to hyperinflate. And they're going to shut it down and create new currency. And it's going to take at least 3 to 5 years to reappropriate the value and trade. The Iran war wasn't a mistake. That wasn't a mistake. They, you know, let me say IRAN. Let me spell that. I better not. You right, Joe. Let me check myself. IRAN said we're not going to trade oil with any more dollars from the US. And now the stock market just all of a sudden crashes over a virus that only hit 38,000 people. It's 1 billion people in China. We'd be lucky if the virus make it to the Middle of the ocean. Now they saying it's coming here, it's getting ready to, it's coming. But we told you.
Oh, we're going to go in tonight. We're going to go in tonight. Facts on top of facts on top of facts. First off, Valencia Duran, salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support. I greatly appreciate you. Listen, you see this? Thank God it's not no full cast. This is just a splint. Okay? Just a splint. Thank God. Thank God it was just a fracture. Because the way I looked to fall, it was like, damn, my whole back. For me, to grab into the banister and look to break my fall with this, you understand? Grabbing onto the banister did this. That's to tell you how hard I was coming down. And as I'm dropping, it was like in slow motion. I'm falling. And all I heard is Mercury, bum-ass Mercury retrograde in my ears. Got him! Got him! Got him! I'm like, oh! Got him. It got me good. Okay? Thank God. I've been using stuff like these, saying my prayers, doing what I got to do, because, this Mercury retrograde was coming full force for me. Talk to them, Kansu. Talk to them.
Well,
I'll be right back. Talk.
Yeah, I think that when it comes to the retrograde, like we said, you take your time. Everything is deliberate. You pay attention to every step, every breath, every action. It's all deliberate. And even when it comes to your finances and watching what's going on in the world, this retrograde is one of the most extreme retrogrades we've had in years. Now, me personally, I take advantage of the retrograde, and I've done a lot of great things are happening in the retrograde. You got to create a discipline around doing it, and you can actually get it done too, man. I hope everybody's taking their time during this retrograde and doing things slow and not rushing things, that you're really being deliberate about what you do. It's vital that you do that. It's imperative that you do that. So I want to just say that what we're talking about tonight is real important that you guys sit still. It's real important. I can't stress it, man. I got another super pay-per-view event coming up soon. Another bright event. It's going to be powerful. It's all about a leadership. We're going to have a leadership conference. I'm going to teach you all the leadership skills that I've taught all the executives that I train and I teach on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to teach you what is called DISC. And what is called DISC is how to develop your own financial team, how to do that with little to no money. You don't need a lot of money to do this, guys. I'm trying to tell you this. It's time to get it done. People who've taken my class as part of the 528 family are extremely excited. They're doing great things. I get emails all the time thanking me for the class. So I'm taking it up a notch. I'm taking it up another notch. I'm going to teach you leadership skills, how to be a person of influence, how to get things done, how to make things happen, how to keep things in motion, regardless of what's going on in the world around you. And it does not take a lot of money. It takes knowledge. It takes application. It takes intent. It takes deliberation. Be deliberate. Be intentful. When you're ready to do something, have purpose behind what you do. Shout out to my warrior essence. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Much love to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm looking periodically, and I see everybody showing some love. And I'm telling you, I can't stress it. We talked about this last December. We was talking about it going into the blood moon ritual. Man, look, this US dollar is a done deal. It is a done deal. I had one of my students who was part of the 528 family. He called me. He said, Brother Kansu, I reached out to some accountants and they told me, why did I buy gold? I shouldn't have bought any gold. I shouldn't have done that. I should come and get these other financial products. And he called me back and he said, well, what should I do? I said, let them know one thing. The reason why we buy gold is you can't put interest on gold. What makes the banks make money is they charge interest. And when they charge interest, they use the rule of 78 to compound that interest against you. And they launder your money. They take your money and charge somebody else 28%, give you 2%, and they charge them 28% for the credit card that you're not getting no money from. Somebody want a loan, they charge them 28% to 35%, but your 2% stay the same. It's all about dropping this dollar. We got to dump the dollar. The only way you could dump the dollar is understanding we mine for currency. This ain't about crypto. This ain't about Bitcoin. No, that pie is deeper than Bitcoin. What the pie does, you are investing in the machine that creates the damn coin. So whatever coin become popular, we mining it. It don't matter. Whatever coin comes out, we ain't got to worry about a coin bottoming out and dropping out. And trust me, oh, greetings, Zena. What's up, Zena? What's happening? Trust me, when it hits, that cryptocurrency is going to go off the chain. Bitcoin already showed you what it could do. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Remember, the stock market crashed last time in 2009. Barack promised we was going to bail out the banks. They charged us all that damn tax, and guess what's getting ready to happen again? We on the bubble again. Now the houses are getting ready to collapse. The time is now
all the way
to dump the dollar.
All the way, Kantu.
Yes, sir. All that's like the real estate market going to drop twice as bad as it did last time. And if you don't have any upfront leverage or cash, you're not going to be able to compete. The average house that's $150,000 is going to be $450,000, and I'm serious. I'm not. This is now. We telling you this now. We're giving you the opportunity to get involved. So we got myself, we got Joel, we got Baba Nu, we got we got oh man, my mind going so fast. Help me out, Joel.
Say that again. We got what?
Baba Nu, me, you, Baba Divine.
Baba Divine.
Sorry, Baba Divine. Sorry about that, man. We got all-star information that's coming up, and I'm trying to tell you guys it's time to take advantage. Now you can sit back.
Oh, the lineup is heavy. Let them know the lineup is heavy.
It's spectacular, and I'm just trying to tell you. Any of you who've been following, you already know we on point with it. We already told you. We spent hours and hours telling you what was going on. So, get ready for this ride, man. I mean, Joel, man, what you got for him, man?
All right, let's hit him with it. Let me share my screen, okay? Just so y'all see what I see. Hold on a second. Because y'all think this is a game. We told y'all about this cryptocurrency. Any cryptocurrency we dealing with, we got to mine it. We ain't buying nothing. Okay? I already told you with the Pi network. Okay? I told you what to put in for the Pi link. Some of y'all on here, y'all didn't get the Pi yet. So what I'm going to do, before I show you all this, I'm going to help you out. Let me help you out. Because I don't know, Kansu, some people want to be stuck on stupid. And I know that ain't my listeners. That ain't the people that's be out here. That's not the people that show support. But if by any chance you come on this channel and you haven't downloaded Pi yet, and you're one of those that just so happen to be stuck on stupid, Joel Benjamin going to help you out. You're going to download Pi. All right. Let me put it in the banner as a banner so they could see. Okay. Pi network. You're going to go in your app store or your Play Store, and you're going to put Pi network. Because I'm about to show you something. We're about to get started. Okay. And then the referral, as you know, or the person who invited you, Okay, because they're going to ask you who referred you or who invited you. So the invitation, let me put it up here. Bear with me, people. You know, I got this hand I'm dealing with here. Invitation is Joel Benjamin 528. Invitation. Hold on. Okay? Because I'm making sure we hook you up properly, because we've been told you about this. Ben told you the link that you need to do. Ben gave you all the avenues you needed, and Ben gave you the warning far ahead of time. Far ahead of time. Okay? So let me, because just I gotta be specific. Download Pi Network. Okay? You see it right there. Download Pi, P-I Network, Network. The invitation code is Joel Benjamin 528. All one word. You see how it's looking on there. Now, how many people have the Pi Network? Because I already did a video. I think one of them already got over 10,000 views, one that me and Kansu did. Okay? So how many people, by a show of people on here right now, I want you to type in how many of y'all have Pi Network. I want to know before I get started, because I'm about to show you this video just so you know why it's important. Okay? While y'all doing that, I'm going to wait so I can give the shout outs. Glenroy Spicer, salute to you. See Glenroy in the house. Keisha Richardson, salute to you. Kyle Walder 7, salute to you. All right, let me see who else up on here. Donna Harvey, salute to you. Sharon Miller, salute to you. My Facebook people out there, make sure y'all hit them likes if you're out there and share this link. All right, Nikisha, salute to you. I see Tina, you on here. Salute to you, Tina Bush. Tina Bush, what's up? Big Lohan, salute to you. Up in the House Records TV, salute to you. Paula, salute to you. Oh, sorry. Pamela, salute to you. All right. Rob, salute to you. All right. I see y'all all on here. And, you know, I had to give my salutes to you. Natural Mermaid, salute to you. And definitely salute the international audience and the domestic, as always. The 13 Hashem Love, salute to you. And to Phoebe, I see you. Salute to you. And definitely the super chatter, Valencia Duran, salute to you. All right, let's get to it. Let me see how much people downloaded this already, this Pi. And then I'm going to ask you the next thing. See, I ain't even see nobody answer yet. Okay? I ain't seen nobody answer yet. That's looking bad. Okay. Gas Miss James. All right. Gamissy James. I see. Okay. She put me. Tina Bush put I do. And there's way more people on here. We got over, like I said, 300 people on live right now. Now, the next thing is how many people invested in the gold that Kansu sells. All right. If we put this out there, and I'm doing this repetitively to make a point. Some of y'all asses is hard-headed. Some of y'all asses is going to be super freaking broke come say about June 2020. We only in February, March right now. And look how it turned up. Look how it got turned up. And with the Mercury Retrograde, it ain't helping either. Okay? The link is in the chat right there for Consul Gold. Hit the link. How many of y'all actually bought gold from me and Baba Divine? Okay. So with that being said, let me play this video now for you. Because I don't want y'all to say, oh, I didn't know. I wanted you to see how serious it got because we warned you since last year, January 2019. Watch this video. I'm going to share my screen with you. Check this out, people.
Coveted principal memberships for the first today we learned that Visa has issued one of its coveted principal memberships for the first time ever to a cryptocurrency exchange. In this case, Coinbase will now be able to issue its own credit cards that let its customers spend Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, and any of 9 cryptocurrencies anywhere that Visa is accepted. Previously, this would have only been possible with the support of a third party that takes its own cut of the process. Continuing in the tradition of cryptocurrency removing unnecessary middlemen from global finance, Visa allowing Coinbase to issue its own credit card is further breaking down borders, further removing those middlemen, and helping create a truly global economy. Recently, I had a chance to sit down with co-founder and CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, to hear a little bit more about how he sees the future if Coinbase pulls off what it set out to achieve. Just having people be able to buy and trade those coins is a good first step. Even further, it can help people actually use those coins. I think more about things like how do we have not just 30 million people who signed up to trade, but how do we have 100 million, 1 billion people who are now participating in the crypto economy? So what's the difference between spending a Visa card with US dollars on the other side of it, or euros, or another international currency, and using your Visa card with Bitcoin, Ether, or XRP on the other side of it? What it really comes down to is the source of the currency itself. So when I take my Visa card and use it at a merchant, that's being issued by a central bank. It's being issued by a government-controlled entity. If you happen to live in a place with a government that you trust, you might feel fine using Visa to spend currency from your own government. But a lot of people around the world don't live in places with government that they trust, and they like having a choice to be able to use this cryptocurrency. But until now, spending cryptocurrency was really difficult for a lot of people. You had to know how to align your wallet with the merchant's wallet. The merchant had to be set up in order to receive it. And now, the Visa membership with Coinbase automates all of that so that you don't even have to think about whether or not you're spending Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, or any of 9 other cryptocurrencies. And the merchant doesn't have to be set up to accept any of it. All they have to do is accept Visa. For the viewers who've been paying close attention, you might be looking to call me out here because Coinbase has had a Visa card for a while now. But I want to encourage you to go online, go to the Coinbase fees page, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. Read in the very fine print. You're going to see that the Coinbase card has previously been issued by a third-party provider called PaySafe. Now, PaySafe is one of dozens, if not hundreds, of organizations that make money by doing nothing but giving others access to the Visa network. Now that Coinbase is a principal member, it has direct access to the Visa network without PaySafe or any other third-party bridge. But there is a catch. You can spend it anywhere in the world so long as they accept Visa, but you can only own the card if you're in the European Union. Coinbase doing business with Visa like this is part of a bigger movement within the cryptocurrency exchange to expand beyond being a cryptocurrency exchange, to provide new kinds of services that were previously only available from traditional financial institutions. Crypto economy is what we're driving towards, which is it's a new economy that starts off primarily online, but it's also accessible to people in emerging markets. It's kind of like more global, it's more fair, more free, more efficient. There aren't these like 2% fees every time you swipe your credit card. It's a much more efficient system. So Coinbase isn't the only one who's building these bridges from crypto to traditional finance. And in fact, increasingly, we're seeing traditional finance build bridges to crypto, ranging from insurance companies to global banks to retailers. We're seeing that same process of removing unnecessary layers of middlemen, of extracting fat from the financial system, happening across industries. And we're starting to see a future where instead of crypto overthrowing the traditional financial system, it's strengthening and removing waste from that system, all while giving people who don't want to see the old way continue unabated a choice. And perhaps that choice is what this is all going to come down to.
All right, so that was Forbes. Okay, people, that was Forbes. You heard it yourself. Now, I got one of the financial guru masters on here, Kansu.
Yes, sir.
Sheshmu Amun, a.k.a. Albert Higgins. Let me tell y'all something. I don't even know what to say no more. They make it. We told you that's why it's so important for you to get how you call it, that Pi network. Download the Pi network, put in your information. They're gonna ask you the invitation code, Joel Benjamin 528, all one word. When we tell you the market is crashing, or we told you, warned you that the market was gonna crash, you ain't listen. No one ain't listen. Everybody keep standing to the wayside thinking everything is sweet, everything is all right, everything is hunky-dory. But we keep talking to them, Kansu. We kept warning them. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, Kansu.
No, we're not wrong. You're not wrong. We came on numerous times, and we're not really want to come on here to say we told you so. We're coming on here to motivate you because this world is changing right in front of you. Now, either you're gonna do what you got to do, or you're gonna find yourself in a very tough position. Are you really comfortable with your job? Are you going to continue to hold on to paycheck after paycheck, hoping that stuff's going to change? It's not. It's not. And it's happening around you. I mean, he just played an excerpt from Forbes. Forbes is not some little run-of-the-mill, made-up company. Forbes is a multi-billion-dollar magazine that deals with all the top Fortune 500 companies. So they understand the financial trend. And when they talk about—
I'm sorry, that deal with what? That deal with who? All the
top Fortune 500 companies.
Okay, that's
$1 billion publishing company. So if they say something, they know the trends. Forbes, the brand alone, this is primary source information. I mean, when coming up, I got an article coming up from Forbes. I actually got 2 articles. One article is going to talk about how gold is skyrocketing like crazy. Gold is going through the roof. It's a nonstop. Gold has never, ever crashed. But fiat currency has always crashed throughout history. Numerous times. It lasts only so long because fiat is government-owned money. And what they do is they continue to print the money. They don't stop printing it. You ask yourself this question. If we are in debt as a country, why do we need to keep printing money? Or if you're going to print more money, just pay the debt off with it. No, because the debt is then transferred over to you in the form of what we call tax. When you get your paycheck, you're taxed. When you get the money left after the taxes, you go buy something, you get taxed. You see the tax on your receipt. Every time you buy something, you're paying tax. So you tax 10 to 20 times outside of you getting taxed the first time. And the killing part about it is tax is only voluntary. You are only required to file, but you're not required to participate in the tax program. This is why your income tax check that you get back is called what? A refund check. If the government is refunding you money, guess what you're doing? You're loaning the government your money. Now ask yourself this question. Wait a minute. How can I loan somebody some money that prints it? Why would I loan you the same dollar bill you printed up who knows how long ago?
All day.
What do you need my money for? You could just print it up.
All day. Printing all day.
That tells you hyperinflation is coming.
Let's be more precise.
Yes, sir.
That tells you hyperinflation is here.
You're right, Joel. I stand correct.
It's already here. We done told them buy gold. We told them buy gold in two forms. Buy the gold from Kansu. Buy gold from me and Brother Divine as jewelry. Y'all moving hard-headed. Ain't want to listen. Okay, no problem. Ain't stressing you out to do it. Then we told you get the pot, because there's a next cryptocurrency I could put y'all on to that y'all need to mind. And I ain't telling y'all. There's another one I could tell you where to get Bitcoin. I ain't telling y'all. We had over 300 people on here live just now. Once we start really talking about finances, it's crazy. Oh, and let me be tearing somebody ass up like I tore a Brother Polite ass up what day it was for putting me on there and have me still on Facebook. Okay, then he went and took the stuff down. Oh, thousands of views. But when it comes to this, for you to get your finances, we fluctuate. 100 and something people on live, 300 something people on live, and we giving you precise things you need to help with your money. This Mercury retrograde in 2020 that we warned you about since 2019 is happening, and it's going to hit y'all pockets hard, especially coming into the next Mercury retrograde. That's why you have to protect yourself. That's why the second part of the class that people already paid for, we're coming with that tomorrow. I know Kansu didn't even tell y'all that. We're coming with it tomorrow. We're going to send out whatever emails that needs to be sent out tonight, or tomorrow we're going to send the emails out for you to join, because right after that we're coming with the next pay-per-view live stream with Kansu, and then soon after that we still got the I Ching class to do. We had the discrepancy with the decks, that tarot deck, so that's coming as well. We warned you with accidents happening and everything. Look at my hand, okay? They had to put half because the bone right here fractured when I went to go brace myself from falling, okay? And it was them damn shoes. I threw them shoes in the garbage early, but I really like those sneakers. I really like those sneakers. I was like, nah, you got to go. You got me falling out here doing Mercury retrograde, busting my ass. Got Mercury retrograde laughing at me now. We ain't having that. Okay? So there's a few things that's going on, and we just trying to inform you, tell you to keep you on the up and up so you don't get caught up. I see the people up there in Facebook land coming in. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, give me them likes. Tracy Natural, what's up? Salute to you. You know what I noticed too, Consul? When we get up on here, the people don't be chatting much. This is the time for y'all to be answering y'all questions. Okay, this is the time for y'all to ask all what y'all need to ask, but y'all stay on here. Y'all be quiet. I just typed in, yo, if y'all like it, show some love. Show some people. Let us know we coming with that show for you. But y'all don't do it. But that's neither here nor there. I want to show a CNN article, all right, that I got. It says, Google is getting into banking with the search giant set to offer checking accounts next year. I just want to show you how real these interactions that we've been talking about that's going on behind the scenes with these people. I just want to show you what it really be like. Because I don't know for some reason why I think this is a game, but I'm going to show you. Let me share my screen. Me and Kansu's going to break it down for you. And before I get deeper into that, I see somebody made a comment. Dura said, I heard that Bitcoin ATMs in Harlem. Yes, they're in Harlem. They're in Brooklyn. They're in Staten Island, Queens, the Bronx. They're everywhere now.
Let me say something about that, Joel. Can I mention something about that, brother?
Go ahead. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to make clear about this. What the Pi Network is doing puts them Bitcoin machines to shame.
Facts.
Because we in the Pi Network profit off everybody that uses those machines. Because you are investing in the creation of the coins. Because you are mining them. So once you mine them, you can convert them into any coin wallet that you want. So the mining mechanism is what makes Pi so powerful. Because you ain't got to worry about the coin crashing or closing, or they come with a white paper. A white paper is letting you know that they're getting ready to release the coin, and right before it releases, it disappears.
Facts.
So with the leading coin, which is Bitcoin, Pi got a direct line to that. And you dealing with the miner because you don't have no middleman taking no cut off the top of your Bitcoin. You getting the coin directly through this right here into your account, right here. 24/7, constantly moving. Let me show you real time.
Now, there it is.
I touch it. The Pi Network comes up. I tap.
Boom.
It gives me options to join other features to get me even more money than I originally was getting. Let me see.
Right there. Show them that. Let's show them that right there.
It shows you how easy it is to load that.
And he's already mining. It's that easy. That's why I see Natural Mermaid Recovery and Wellness says how to join. What is joining fee? Now look, all you got to do is download Pi Network. After you download, put your information. They're gonna say invitation. Who invited you or whatever.
Number that's moving.
All right. Yeah, y'all don't want to see mine. And then you start generating the money. Okay, invitation. When you put Pi Network, you put invitation, and then it's Joel Benjamin 528, all one word. It's that easy. Now, for the gold, you want to buy gold jewelry or whatever. Like that's me and Brother Divine. You know that number all day. All you gotta do is call, and we give you out the cheapest price. All you gotta do is call 929-374-3828. That's 929-374-3828. Now, when it comes to purchasing just regular gold, the small gold bars, okay, that's where Kansu comes into play. Kansu, put your information again in the chat, please, because I've seen somebody asked. So we're going to make sure we give it to you.
Now, the way I designed it with this company, I took a big chance, but I saw it coming. I took my own money, a lot of my own money, and invested as a partner in this company. And this company is doing phenomenal right now. What are we doing? We're putting the gold in, we're fractionalizing the gold because in the United States, it's illegal to carry but so much gold. So we fractionalized it into 2.5 grams of 99.99 troy ounce. So this is high quality gold, 24 karat on a protective card, the flat gold leaf. And I do a $50 a month charge. You on your first $50, you're gonna make almost double the $50. And as the market moves, the bars get more and more expensive. Gold is at 1,500. It probably hit 16 today. It's already shot up. And every time that market drops, and I'm going to show you live how the market has dropped 13 points, 23 points, 50 points. I'm going to show you how many points it's dropping, and that correlates to gold, oil, silver, copper, textiles, sheepskins, sheep wool, pork bellies. All of these things are tripling in value. Silver is through the doggone roof. Make sure you get in touch with Joel and Baba Divine even about the silver. The gold gets more expensive when you turn it into jewelry. So not only can you get the gold bars at an affordable price, not only can you do that, you can also get solid jewelry that doesn't have the fillers in it that a lot of these foreigners in these markets be tricking folks. You know there's testers out there that are fake testers.
Yep.
That say the gold is real or the diamonds are real and it don't be real. So you're gonna have to go to Brother Baba Joel and Baba. And what I want to say about this also is with Baba Joel and Baba Divine, they make sure and certify their gold. It's pure gold. The same way I do. So you don't have to worry about the quality of your gold. And you want to take that gold and hold it because the value is going up and up and up and up. And so I'm telling you right now, invest in your gold because the US dollar never had value to begin with. And all we do is get taxed every time we hold a dollar bill. Every single time. Every single time we get taxed 10, 20, sometimes 20 times, depending upon what we're spending our money on. And if you're getting financed, if you're financing something, your interest is killing you. No matter how much money you're making, if you're making more than the next person, it's just going to take you longer to go broke than the other person, but you're going broke. I'm just letting you know that. And that's why we have all these great pay-per-views coming up. We need the spiritual work done. So we need Baba Nu. We need Baba Divine. We need Baba Joel to guide us spiritually. I do spiritual work, but I'll take care of the finance. That's where I'm gifted. And I want you guys to really take advantage of that, man. And that's a fact. Go ahead, Baba Joel.
Sorry about that.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what I did. Okay. So salute to Steph S. Walkins for that super chat support, and salute to him again for that super chat support. Greatly appreciate you. All right. Yo, stupid popcorn, you ain't lying. Stupid popcorn. Yo, I gotta have Katsu in on this. Stupid popcorn says, caught you lacking one night, had to ping you, can't be slipping mining. You damn right. With all the stuff that I was
That's
going
right.
Listen, from the time Mercury Retrograde hit, okay, in its pre-stage, it just said like this to me. I'm walking, picture me walking down the street, and everything's supposed to be all good. And that sucker just said, got me in the fiend. It was like, yo, go to sleep. Go to sleep. That was Mercury Retrograde. You know, when you got somebody in the fiend and you try to put them to sleep and you start patting their head, that was Mercury Retrograde. Okay? Lucky I know how to fight. And I had the spiritual tools, which is the weapons, to do what I had to do. You know what it is when your own family trying to go against you and take your money and lie on you and slander you. Okay? I was warning y'all about this Mercury Retrograde, and I didn't even know it would have even come at me this hard. Imagine if I didn't have the protection. Oh, and don't get me started on the people that called me Divine, and Kansu, okay, and also hit up Babanu that didn't have the protection, that was running to get the protection when they started getting hit hard with what they were going through. So let's just keep that out there. Okay, let's not pretend like that wasn't happening. So thank God we had what we had to protect ourselves. Okay, Baba Kansu was going through it, Baba Divine, Baba Nu, everybody was getting hit hard. But we fighters, so we was able to come up out of that. Okay, but that's why we was giving y'all the warnings. Now, let's get to this article right here. Google is getting into banking with the search giant set to offer checking accounts next year. All right, let's just breeze over this quick for the sake of time, because Kansu got some stuff he got to show you too. All right, Google will offer checking accounts next year as it partners with financial institutions, including Citigroup, representing big tech's boldest move yet into customer banking. Most previous efforts have focused on credit cards and payment platforms as part of a project code named Cache. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. Or I probably Cache. However, I don't know. Is that French, Consul?
Say it again.
Cache. How they try to pronounce
it? That's Cache. That's Cache. That's not French though. It's Cache.
Okay. Because so I was right the first time, Cache. Because sometimes they spell it one way, and then when they start pronouncing it, they pronounce it a different way. So Cache, the company will become the largest Silicon Valley leader to try its hand at the banking space. The Wall Street Journal reported previously attempts by Apple and Facebook faced obstacles, with customers growing increasingly skeptical over providing large technology companies with their personal information. Now, let me stop right there. You see this sucker right here? I'm not even going to bother play the video. Y'all can look at that at your own time. Let me just give you the gist of all this so you get where we're coming from. Google gonna win this one. And I'm going to tell you why. If anybody buying anything online right now, you see Google asks you to save your information in the stuff. Mind you, you got the Google browser, you're using it, they already got your information. They just want to know if you want it to be saved to make it easy for you, so you ain't got to type in all that information again to check out. So people already gained the people trust. You see, they said the other ones like Facebook and other ones that done failed miserably because people don't want to give out their personal information. Well, if you're on the search browsers, like when you're dealing with Yahoo and Google, they already got your personal information. So if they already got your personal information, you're not going to feel bad to give it to them. That's how they know how to contact you, target you, and help you with giving loans, opening up a free account and everything. They're going to hook you up. They're going to hook you up. It's not going to be a problem hooking you up. All right? So with that being said, y'all better look what's coming down the pipeline for you. I ain't going to be on here long. We almost hitting an hour. We just giving y'all this real quick so y'all get an understanding and basis and breakdown of what's going on. Go ahead, Kansu. Let's pull up them other articles you got.
Well, let's look here, man. I'm the proof is in the pudding, man. It is what it is. Let me just show you that and then tell you. Let me get this. Let me set up and share my screen right here. Hold on a second. I got all these open windows.
True Peace says Mercury Retrograde tried it. You are right. I literally praying all day, all night. Ain't playing. Yeah, you got to. All right, real talk. Real talk. Let me see some other comments. Let me know when you're ready, Kansu.
Yes, sir. Hold on a second.
So again, like I said, y'all want to get the Pi Network. Download Pi Network. Put in the invitation code Joel Benjamin 528. All right. When you finish, fill it out. Do what you gotta do. All right. I will be on a show. Let me get the date for you with my man. Okay, Donovan, aka D Notes. He got the brand Love the Skin You're In. All right. I'll be on Wednesday. It should be this Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, at 9:15 p.m. The YouTube channel. Let me make sure I give it to you. The YouTube channel is She Say He Say. I'm going to say it again. She Say He Say. SHE. She Say SAY. He HE Say SAY. Check me out on that show. All right. Hit them up, send them messages, let them know. You can run over there and subscribe. That's my man right there. A pretty good show, the topics they be talking about thus far. So check it out. Any of y'all haven't downloaded the Pi Network, download Pi Network and put in the invitation code Joel Benjamin 528. And definitely check out the gold consoles hitting you with in the link and get that gold from me and Brother Divine.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, Consul. Show them that article. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you guys are looking at my screen, I believe Joel pulls it up. This is from CCN, a very strong underground network, man. This was released and published February 25th, 2020 at 2:20 p.m. This just got released last week. It's only the 1st of March, okay? The gold price could skyrocket as stock market crash looks imminent, okay? A volatile gold economic climate could undermine the year-long stock market rally. Rising uncertainty could lead to a gold rally, okay? So gold prices hit a 7-year high. A 7-year high. I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of that. It's already been rising for 5,000 years. Guess right, 5,000 years. Now it's on a 7-year high. The U.S. stock market crashed amid the coronavirus fears, implying the risk of it getting priced in regards to that. So the emergence of a local plague will be icing on the cake to an already tumultuous 2020. The locust plague, which has flown under the radar, is devastating Africa right now. Ain't nobody talking about that locust plague. Nobody's talking about Australia's damn near on fire. They lost 1 billion animals. Do y'all understand how much 1 billion is? 1 billion animals were destroyed and killed in a fire in Australia. California is still on fire. This energy is shifting. This oligarchy that's been controlling the people is getting ready to pay for what they've been doing to us for all this time. For these hundreds of thousands of years, Mother Nature is tired. And those of you who work, those mala bees that work that gold oil, you know what I'm talking about. We talked about that too. So it is not everything we talking about is happening. All right, it's going up right now to almost $1,690 per ounce. And that was the highest it went to 2013. We already have 15, so we're going to hit the $1,700 mark. This is from Donald J. Trump. The coronavirus is very much under control in the USA. We are in contact with everyone in all relevant countries. CDC and World Health have been working hard and very smart. Stock market starting to look very good to me. Get your ass out of here. People from China are not even allowed to come here. In Chicago, we got a Chinatown. Guess what? They're being quarantined.
Facts. Also here in New York, in Manhattan, the Chinatown in Manhattan and the Chinatown that's in Brooklyn. The two Chinatowns in New York, they're doing it. So this stuff is getting serious with the super virus, with the corona. It's messing with the finances, doing what it got to do. But please, definitely continue, Consul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now in China, what's happening is China already backs their money with gold. So the economy is weakening because they can't trade anything out of there. So it's going to crash. So now we're going to have a world crash. Guess what's still going to be standing? Gold. Guess what's still going to be standing? Cryptocurrency. Blockchain that makes the cryptocurrency work is still going to be standing through all of this. Why aren't you on the ball? So this is what I'm talking about. We got it. I can't stress this enough, man. I'm very serious about this. If we don't pay attention to what's happening, it is going to be a devastating depression. This one is going to be the biggest one we've ever had. And I'm trying not to scare you guys, but you need to see the truth of what's going on. Let me share another article here. Hold on, Joel. I'm going to share one more article, man. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game. What does that say at the top right there? Forbes. Forbes magazine is talking about how bad can the stock market get. A foreign currency. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. A foreign currency dealer wearing a protective mask works in a dealing room of Hana Bank in Seoul, Korea. Huh? It's not a game. People on the trading floors. You see, she looks Asian, huh? She's wearing a mask. I wonder who told her to do that. The other ones don't have a mask on. The stock market is tanking. And this cannot be called anything but a crash. This is when investors, understandably, can easily slide into panic. The fear that things will spiral out of control and wipe out their savings can be very powerful. Yet looking at similar market routes in the past struggles, the chances that prices could level off and regain at least some ground is pretty good. Pretty good. But when you look at the S&Ps, which are the standards and the poors, these are the young stock market platforms and the standard market platforms. And it's 500 of them that create the stock market index. When I do my leadership in my master class, I'm going to teach the stock market how to read the stock market and how to invest. So that when it levels off, you're going to be ready to get this money. Look at this. From May 28th to 1962, it dropped 13 points. Back here, from April of 2000 to June, 9.9. It never gained. For every point it drops, it never fully gains back. This is the return after 2 months. Maximum return after 2 months, within 2 months. Minimum return within 2 months. It never goes back to their original value. And when they lost their decline. So you know what that means? Hyperinflation. And this is going all the way back to 1962. When we come down here at the bottom right here, 12/24/18 to 2/26/19 of last year, it was 10.8 in 2 weeks of trading. It shot up 18.8, went up 18.9, but the return was 4.1. So the medium is at 14 since 1962 of a loss. You see a negative? It only returned to 9%. And the maximum return within those 2 months was 13. And we're still in a negative, and now we're going to crash. This is also critical, everybody. Oh yes, Zena. You can't see it. I can't magnify it. I'm sorry about that, guys. I wish I could. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, great. Yes, I can. I'll share it again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Now, I'll do it again. This chart is showing the Forbes, the banking system, and how long it's been on the brink of collapse. It's been teetering on the brink of collapse since 1962, May 28th. Remarkably, my birth month and date, my birth year is 1970. From May 28th, 1962 to 7th, they started keeping records. And it's been a consistent, you see all these negatives? It's been a consistent negative return since 1962. Let's see, I want to make sure. Hold on, guys.
You just had it.
I got it. Okay, I got it now. Sorry about that, guys. That was my fault. And I'll go back because obviously I didn't do the other one. So I'm going to go back and do the same thing. All right. Can everyone see? All right. Yep. So you see the top of the article. This is Forbes magazine. Okay. And I want to go to the constant decline. The constant decline. This is compounding between 1962 all the way up to 2019. We only reached a medium at 9.0. Within the 2 months of that medium, it went to 13.4. But now our minimum return after 2 months is negative 0.4. Negative 0.4. That is a huge amount when we're talking about stocks. So what that means is it's going to consistently drop. And when it consistently drops, now people are getting nervous. They jump off those platforms. If you got stocks right now, sell them. If you got a blue chip, hold on to it. But if you got a regular Standard and Poor, Get rid of that sucker. Get rid of it.
Early.
Let me share one more screen for you guys.
Get rid of it early. Yo, what's up, Cannabis Plays? What's up, man? Yo, you got to contact me, Cannabis Plays. Contact me. You know the number in case you don't have it. You got to link up and do some business.
This screen. Let me see.
Right here, 929-374-3828. All right, Cannabis Plays, contact me. Sorry about that, Consul.
All right.
It's Sharon. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So let me make sure that this screen is showing, guys.
It's showing.
Okay. So now this is the one that I read.
Go ahead. I maximize it for them.
Okay.
Oh, it's not showing now. You took it off.
Yeah, I got to change it up. I'm sorry.
Okay. So people, let me see some people. This is some good info me and Kansu dropping on y'all. Stop playing games with us, man. Come on.
Again, CCN Network. Gold price could skyrocket as stock market crash looks imminent. This is from CCN. It's a real strong underground publication. CCN, very dependable. It's imminent. Once again, this is not going to be a possible. This is not going to be soon. This is now. Done. It's crashed. All right? Now, in a crash, you start having small things happen. Gas prices get higher. Food gets higher. The trading is low. It's one thing I want to show you guys here. The trading is low. Here's the fighting for survival. Most small and medium-sized firms say they will run out of cash in months. And this is from Bloomberg. This status from Bloomberg. So Chinese Association of Small and Medium Enterprises survey is based on a response from 6,422 firms as of February 14th. Over 30% within 2 months will run out of cash. 10% will run out in 6 months and over. A little above 1% between 4 and 5 months. So the banks are going to run out of cash in China. And they're backed by gold. But that is a farce because when they back the gold, the yen by gold, the yen is still being traded as fiat, even though it is backed by gold.
Facts.
So don't get tricked to believe that that yen is safe. This is why China is moving into Africa, because they got to find a place to take those billion Chinese.
It's when you analyze it, notice just by how the charts is lining up spiritually, notice we said it's going to be real hectic for you financially, and period by the June, January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay? That's how many months? 6 months. In 6 months, and I'm going to remember I told y'all this because it was 2-3 weeks. This is going to be off. And I'm going to remember. I'm going to tell you, me and Kansu sat up here 2-3 weeks ago. And we warned you. This is coming. This retrograde just helps speed it up. Hell, the Magnetar star and them warping entities, they not playing. This is something that needs to happen. That's why it's imperative that you put on that gold oil, that you get these crystals, you get these honey amber malas. For all y'all that want to be cheap, when you call me and you ask me how much for the honey amber malas, and I tell you how much for the honey amber malas, or you call me for an angelic angel reading, and I tell you how much for the angelic angel reading, or you call me for the decks, and I tell you how much for the decks, Or you hit up Kansu for the gold, which actually I don't know why y'all wouldn't even join it, because it's cheap. It's not a lot of money at all. And y'all act funny style. Or when me and Brother Divine tell you get the gold and the silver, I'm not even going to show you the article of how the price of silver went up. I'm not going to waste time doing it. But all y'all who want to be cheap, come June, you will be crying. People call me the Grim Reaper now. Okay? And let me tell you something. They say I'm part of the 4 horsemen. Okay? Of the apocalypse. You know, behold the pale horse? I'm that. I'm that coming in on the pale horse. Okay? You got Kansu, you got New, and you got Divine. And then here comes me. I've been warning y'all, spiritually, financially, been warning y'all. All 4 of us been coming on here to give you this information so we could help you. And instead, it goes in one ear, out the other. We don't have to be on here for an hour and 20 minutes. You think I don't got better stuff to do? I mean, I love y'all that show support, but y'all don't even be typing up in the chat a lot. I already told my people, my moderators, like, y'all should be chatting every minute or every 2 minutes. I've been said that. Okay? That's how real this is. Some people will come on here. Yo, what's up, Greg Bugs? I see you. Nisi Davis, what's up? I see you too. You're Saul Walker, okay? And Kerry Collins, what's up? Zena Williams, salute to you. So all my people's on here. I try to tell y'all so the notification could come out to the other people. You know what YouTube is doing. No one on here is giving this information, have given this type of information. No one's on here been accurate like me and the people that I bring on this channel that are powerhouses. That's why I tell you, subscribe to them. Hit up their Instagram, hit up their Facebook. We make sure we tell you that. We make sure. This whole cryptocurrency, we made sure we tell you don't buy no damn cryptocurrency. Mine it. We let you know about the Pi Network. A lot of y'all still ain't download that yet. Some of y'all still ain't get to go with Kansu yet. So there's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing else to talk about. We came, we saw, we conquered. Y'all got the message. We did our job. Kansu, give out your information, man.
Man, you can reach me at alberthiggins19@gmail.com, Kansu@blurredplanet.com, Kansu19 at Instagram, Kansu Sheshmore Moon, YouTube, Kansu Sheshmore Moon, Facebook. Reach out to me, y'all. Reach out to me if you need your financial help. You need to start your startup businesses. You need help getting your banking in order. You need help hedging any debt that you have. Reach out to me. I can help.
Give out your website.
Oh, yes. Of course. And my website, aboriginalconsulting.com.
And y'all know what it is. Joel Benjamin 528 on everything. All platforms. Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You name it, I'm on there. All right? And I'm telling you, it's going to get grim for a lot of people. Look what happened to the people that lied on me and tried to jack me up. They say it be the closest to you, boy. And you see she got hit with a felony. Okay? That's how it goes down. You try to lie and jam somebody up. Listen, we pray over here. I ain't going to say what else we do over here, but I'm going to leave it as that. We pray over here. Okay? You mess with a horseman. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Listen, y'all be careful out there. Y'all be careful. Some of y'all want to know about that other cryptocurrency I see, Aaron. Y'all don't be typing enough for me to even want to give y'all that. Me and Kansu got that on lock because we always know the next biggest things. Okay? Real talk. So, salute to my Facebook people. Salute to my Instagram people. Salute to my YouTube people, definitely. The international audience and the domestic audience. If y'all like the information me and Kansu gave you, and I know y'all like the information me and Kansu gave y'all. Let me see some comments on there. Show y'all effing support, man. It ain't easy to be up this time of night giving you this type of information. We already seen it went up to like 300 and something people live. Though actually 4 something live. And I know some people that, yo, it's late, so we gonna come back and get that. Now, tomorrow, when me and Kansu come on here to let y'all know what time we start in that live stream that the other people had paid for, the advanced secret master financial class, I might drop that new link on y'all. I might. Y'all look in the comment section. Click that link if you want to get that gold from Kansu. Stop playing games. Let me see the comments. Thank you, brother. Just downloaded the app and ready to learn more. That's right. Make sure you download that Pi app. Let me put it up there again for you. All right, download Pi Network. And in the invitation, code is Joy Benjamin 528. You see that? All one word. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard, people. Tracy, salute to you. Thanks to Brother Joel and Baba Nu for blessing us with the financial knowledge. You're welcome. Nisi Davis threw up the hearts. Thank you. Hi, Joel and Kansu. G Light. What's up, G Light? All right. Ursula threw up ones all the way. Stephen, salute to you. So that means they will be quarantine in Washington, D.C. as well. Yes, let me tell y'all something with the before I go with the stock market dropping, people losing money and all that. I'm glad you said that, Steph, before I got out of here with Kansu. Let me tell y'all something. There's quarantines going on right now in New York, Chicago, Washington, all those places. Okay? It's very small because they got it tight niche. So that's why they lock it down real quick. Why you think they taking a big defecation on the Chinatowns in the different area? Because they've been watching them, and as soon as they come through with it, they swarm them, lock them down, and keep it low key. That ain't nothing new. Why you think it's affecting finances? Okay,
that's right.
It's just not here in a huge way yet. But wait till they're not able to lock down 50 people at a time, 100 people at a time. See, now it's like 1, 2, maybe 3, and they lock it down. They contain it real quick. Y'all don't want me to show you the video from China where they load up 3 dudes when the government load up stock and barrel and went through the streets, and you hear pow, 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 pow. And then when you see the dude filming from the roof, and you seeing dead bodies, and they target only the people that they knew had the coronavirus.
That's crazy.
I got the video. I might post it on Instagram. On my Instagram page, but I know how I'm already being shadow banned, and I don't want them to get me because they don't want that information out. I could break out certain information to show you where it's being done here in New York, where they're locking it's like 2-3 cases of one person, because some of them get smuggled in. It was one with the freight got smuggled in, and they locked that down. They're like, no, send the whole ship back. Send the whole ship right back. One person had it. Came up in New York through them freights and thought it was sweet. They sent the whole ship back. They said, no, we don't need none of them goods on there. Keep it. I know the people that wanted their containers was mad as hell. But that's how it get down. So I just had to share that with y'all. All right. Greg Bugs says, I need to buy a car. Any tips? Yes, the tip is contact Kansu Sheshmu Amun. Kansu, give Greg Bugs your information so he could contact you, please.
Yeah, you can contact me at alberthiggins19@gmail.com. Albert Higgins or aboriginalconsulting.com. aboriginal.com. I have 2 websites that are actually linked. aboriginal.com or abconsulting.com. You can reach me there. Kansu Sheshmu.
Type it in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, I'll do that. That'll be a lot easier.
And let me tell you something. This man helped me. I got me that 2020G. I got that. Believe that. 2020. So this man knows what he's doing. Don't worry, y'all see me on the gram cleansing it. With the messed up hand and everything. I'm gonna be shaking the charcoal pot. You're gonna see me doing it. You're gonna see me doing it soon. This is a time for y'all to get all what y'all need now, because it's at its cheapest. All right, it's at its cheapest. Okay, I could give you the hookup. You talk to Consul how to go about it. I give you the hookup on the dude to get it from, especially if you're in the New York area. I got y'all covered. This is not hard, people. Y'all make it hard. Y'all don't want the money to multiply for you. So that's on you. Okay? But let me tell you something. That I know this is going to sound mean. And I know people are going to take it and make sound bites about it. But I don't care. You're supposed to be taking advantage right now with this Trump in office. You're supposed to be taking advantage with this coronavirus and everything happening. You know how much the business in New York with the Black-owned nail salon skyrocketed because of this coronavirus? That the people don't want to go to Chinatown or go into the Korean spots or whatever here in Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens, and the Bronx. I'm telling you, places that I'm accustomed taking my daughter to, because today I took her to get the mani and pedi. All right, yes, the 4-year-old girl. That's right. She gotta be dipped. Okay, she be rocking gold oil and all that too. But anyway, I digress. So 2 places booked up. One place say, yeah, we do open on Sunday. I'm like, yo, so what's going on? No, we had stopped. Why you stopped? Oh, I only answered the phone because I saw you call like 3 times. We doing classes. Wait, what? What? You doing class? Yeah, we just do classes on Sundays now. Listen, you do massages, you rub every. Listen, they don't even want to go to Chinatown in Brooklyn and Manhattan to go get massages. I know people that do massages, Black owned, okay, Hispanic owned. They are booked to the T. I'm like, whoa, I ain't ever seen it like this. It took a virus to do this. For the people to say, okay, I'm going to shop this way with this type of people. It took a virus? Hey, it is what it is, but you're supposed to be taking advantage. Say what you want, I know I have. Because just with that gold oil, them same people that business is booming for them, they buying them gold oils and they buying them the Amber Mala. Y'all need to capitalize.
Exactly.
Y'all need to capitalize now. This is Consul information right here. So y'all see Albert, that's his email address, alberthiggins19@gmail.com. Now I just shared something with y'all. And like I said, I know it might sound mean, but I'm telling y'all what it is. All right, this is Consul's YouTube. Consul Sheshmu Amun. I know, long ass YouTube name, people. I'm trying to get them to change that. But it is what it is. You see it's up there. And his Instagram is Consul19. Okay? Y'all know for me, everything I got, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, everything is the YouTube, Joel Benjamin 528. All one word. Joel Benjamin 528. People are never taught to capitalize. We giving, listen, after I go done, I'm going lie down, go into relax mode. Y'all need to start being around the people that y'all care about, that y'all love. Create that circle, form that alliance. It's going down, people. Don't say I ain't tell you. Salute to the international audience and domestic and all the people that rock with me and my peoples. Peace.
Peace.